One of the unique things here at Vicksburg National Military Park is there is a monument to the the African troops that fought during the course of the Civil War. And if you are unfamiliar with the Vicksburg campaign, this was the scene of actual fighting at Milliken's Bend, where some of the regiments of African descent took place. And if you can't really see due to the sun or whatever, this plaque says, commemorating the service of the 1st and 3rd Mississippi Infantry Regiments, African descent, and all Mississippians of African descent who participated in the Vicksburg campaign. This monument, and part of the reason I wanted to stop was the man who designed this monument actually attends my church. Haven't gotten to meet him just yet, so I'm getting interested in getting to know him and see how he did this monument. But it's a pretty incredible monument or marker here commemorating the troops of African descent that fought here in the Vicksburg campaign. As I said, the troops were actually involved in combat at Milliken's Bend, and kind of gave the Confederates a taste of their own medicine there. So a really beautiful work of art here commemorating, as you can see, you got two troops on the monument there, and kind of a guy who looks like he is an enslaved person there on the other side, and it's just a beautifully done work of art. And I think that if you come here, you won't want to miss it. It's towards the Grant Circle, towards Grant's headquarters at Vicksburg National Military Park. This road here was actually closed until recently. In fact, I was here about a month or so ago, and this road was still closed. One of the things that to note about Vicksburg itself is the soil, and it is called loess soil, and it's not hard. It is, in fact, it's easily compacted, and which allowed the siege lines to be built here. It allowed the mines to be done without shoring up the dirt, but it is susceptible to erosion. And what has happened here over the years is these ridge tops that these roads have been built on, they erode and wash out, and then they become unsafe for vehicular traffic. And so a lot of the roads here at the military park are closed. Part of the roads have been closed for quite some time. I have no idea if there is federal funding or anything in the works to have these roads repaired. As I said, they've been closed now for several years. And so if you have the time, write your congressman, contact your congressman, and tell them that you want these things repaired here. This access to these parks is important to understanding history, and we need to have access to all parts of the park. And Vicksburg, for whatever reason, these roads have remained closed, and I'm sure it's just strictly a cost measure. But there's money available. It's out there. If people complain loudly enough, it'll happen. And so reach out and get this done. The Civil War community is broad, and they have some heavy financial backing, and we need these roads here at Vicksburg National Military Park fixed up so that all parts of this battlefield can be accessed by the public.